You want to do a statement?
Sure. I want to give all the credit to Illinois. They really took us out of our offense in the first half. I was afraid of that coming in. You try to practice against that type of pressure, but it's hard to do, and the turnovers were a major issue for us. We had 14 in the first half, and that's all the credit to them. And we didn't execute offensively. I think our starters were 1 for 16. Maybe we had the wrong guys starting. I think we're a better basketball team than what we showed today. No excuses for the travel. That has nothing to do with it. They're young. It's probably harder on the coaches than it is on them. And so I give Brad a lot of credit. Brad and I go a long ways back. We started our careers both in junior college in Kansas and then Florida. So I followed him a long time, and he does a really good job. And as he continues to get better and better players, the Illini will be back. Questions?
I know you don't want to make an excuse for the travel, but can you kind of lay out how yesterday went down for you guys?
Well, it was a little bizarre. I felt like I was back at junior college. We left at 11. We had practice before we left, but the plan was to come here and shoot, and obviously we didn't shoot it very well. And so we practiced and we left about 11. We flew from Johnson City to Atlanta, landed about 1:30. We're supposed to fly out of there and get to Bloomington about 4:30, but Bloomington had fog, I believe. Is that correct? And then we tried to get Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but he couldn't come get us, so we were screwed. And so they sent us to Midway, where I really didn't want to go, because I used to coach at Illinois State, and I've been in that airport a ton. And so, we got delayed. We finally got into, we were 5 hours in the airport in Atlanta. We got into Midway around 9:30, 10. And somehow, inconceivably, none of our bags were with our team. We've been in the airport for 5 hours, and we had 50-some bags. I don't know where they went. So that took 2 hours to figure that out. And then in the meantime, our bus broke down. So I think Brad had something to do with that. I'm blaming him on that deal. And so we had to get a new bus. The bus driver had to get an Uber and go get another bus. And then finally, we got on the bus probably around 1. I think we came into the hotel here about 3:30. But we did have our keys. That was key. And then this morning, because I'm dressed like I am, Delta was supposed to deliver our bags to the airport or to the hotel, and they didn't do it. So I had that. Our director of basketball operations had to drive over to Bloomington to get our bags. And we didn't get our bags till we came here at 11:30, got 11:15. And so I made the executive decision not to suit and tie today. I don't look good in one anyway. So yeah, but. Part of it, it's just the way it is. We had to persevere, and we didn't.
Did you change this morning's schedule at all to let them sleep in?
We did, yeah. We gave them an extra hour. Normally it's like 4 hours. We eat and then we do walkthroughs and stuff. And we couldn't get a walkthrough here because obviously the game was early. We usually do it in a hotel, but we just couldn't. We needed them to have some rest, and so we missed it. We watched a little film. But yeah, we had to change just a little bit because of the fact that we just had gotten in so late.
Illinois has turned a lot of teams over this year. What is it exactly that they do that makes
Well, they don't play like normal, like most teams play, and they deny like every possession, every pass, and they're really physical in the passing lanes. And if you're not tough with the ball, you're not gonna pass against them. You have to beat them off the dribble. Now, we're a team that, coming into this game, I think we had, I don't know, we were top 20 in assists, total assists in the nation, but we shared the ball. We're pretty good at pass. Can't do that against these guys. You got to dribble, you got to drive it, and make the right decisions, and we didn't do that. And they also take away the high post. They overplay the high post, where you cannot get the ball into the high post for backdoors or drives. They do a great job of that, and they do a really good job ball screen defense. And you have to short roll, throw it to a big, and then he has to make the right decision. We didn't do that. When we did, we got wide open shots. When we didn't, it was a disaster. And so we scrimmaged Austin Peay early in the year. I kind of did that because, Matt Figure and Brad used to work together at K-State and South Carolina. They play the same way. Try to give our guys a look at it, but obviously it didn't help.
You guys are one of the top rebounding countries, or rebounding teams in the country. What did Illinois do to kind of neutralize that against you guys?
Well, I'm sure they spent a lot of time boxing out. They kept us off the offensive glass pretty well. We were missing. Well, when you're turning over, there's no rebounds for turnovers. So, 20 turnovers is 20 possessions. We didn't shoot it. I don't know if they did anything. I think, they got some physical guys and, a couple of our rebounders, I didn't play them very much either. I didn't think they played very good offense, and so, I don't know, you'd have to ask Brad that question. I didn't notice anything like they were doing anything different. I'm sure they emphasized it a lot more, and we ended up getting beat on the glass, I'm sure, right? By 2. We've been good about plus 15 on the year. But we haven't played, this thing about Illinois too, you can look at, the record's not indicative of who they are. They haven't played a puffy schedule like a lot of these guys do. They, like us, this is our 6th road game, true road game, no neutrals. And so it's hard, and they've done the same thing. I mean, Notre Dame, UNLV, Gonzaga, their non-conference schedule's tough. And so I think they got a chance, to be pretty good.
Coach, Lucas Gassan made his debut today.
Yeah.
He's actually a Brad Underwood recruit
I
from
know.
Oklahoma State.
That was my secret weapon.
What does he bring to you?
Well, obviously he's tall, in our league, we got a pretty big team for our league. With Mladen and Romy and now Luke, and I got another 7-footer sitting out for next year. I think he gives us some more presence around the rim. Now, he's been playing scout team the whole time because normally these things don't happen for schools our size. We don't get these breaks, these waivers. And I was surprised that we got it, and so I was happy. But he hasn't really been playing with our teams. That makes sense. Here's the other thing: we played this is what, our 12th game, and pretty short amount of time. And so we haven't had a lot of practice time. We've just been playing, playing. So he hasn't really had a chance. I think he's going to be a good player. He can shoot free throws, and I think he'll really add, especially in our league. We got 2 more non-conference games to go to UTEP. We got to go all the way to UTEP this week, and that'll be interesting. And playing that tournament. By the way, we're busting home, Brad. We're not going. We don't
Hey,
touch
you
down.
talking about the Jayhawk Conference Days?
Oh yeah, we can get into the Jayhawks. He was at Independence and Dodge. I was at Barton County. Better program, but
True.
better coach. Got better players. Art Long, Willie Colley. But we're gonna actually bus home. By the way, we're not going back on the plane. I'm done with that. So we're gonna do what we normally do: is bus. But I think Luke, gives us a chance. When we get in league play. Anybody else? I want to thank you guys. Brad and I have been friends a long time, and I grew up in eastern Iowa, right across the river. When I was in high school, I used to stay home and watch WQAD out of Moline. I watched the Illinois State tournament, high school tournament in here. I never had seen anything like it in my life. And then Saturday was really crazy to me because you played in the morning and you played at night. And Michael Payne and Bruce Douglas and Doug Altenberg and Tony Weiss. Just so many really good players when I was growing up. So it was pretty cool to be back here today, and I'd rather not come back, though. Thanks,
Coach
Coach.
Underwood like 20 years ago.
What's that?
We need some stories about
Underwood?
Brad. Yeah,
He
yeah.
thought he was a player, is what he thought. He was a lot better player than I was. But,
No, not really.
yeah, I think, Brad's, we kind of came up the same way, He did the Indy, the JUCO deal, and then small, Western Illinois. I knew him over in Macomb, and, we just kind of fought tooth and nail, and you get your chance, and then you go back to JUCO like I had to do. His reasons were different than mine. I was made to go back, but, it was, I think we kind of come from the old school way. He had a great college coach. I had good people. I worked for, Billy Gillespie, who was assistant coach here. I worked for the most popular Division I basketball coach in Illinois history, Bruce Pearl, and I worked for Greg Marshall.
Wow, that may get you shot.
Woo! I'm going home. It's just Dog. He's got a lot. He's got all the answers. I'm sure he'll tell you in a minute. Thank you.